Hello football players, what I've got in this video for you is 3 exercises to help train for your acceleration and your control. Help you get quicker off the mark. Also, when you want to stop, you'll stop and you won't keep going into the advertising board, another player, and you won't look like an idiot. The setup for all 3 exercises in this video is the same. Find your start point and put 1 cone down. Then walk out 5 steps and place another cone down. Do this 2 more times until you got 4 evenly spaced out cones. At the ends, just have a turn around and look to make sure all your cones are in a straight line. Start on the first cone facing out. When you're ready, run to the first cone and stop until you kill all your momentum. Then run to the next cone and do the same. And then do this again until you get to the last cone. Once you've stopped on the last cone, explode out again, accelerating until you've run about 5 meters, and then slow down, and then like I'm doing in the video, just walk back to the start cone. This is a simple but effective exercise at training how to improve your acceleration and your control, being able to slow down and stop in a shorter amount of time and distance. A football match is made up of a lot of short, sharp sprints, and the majority of them are going to be won by whoever can be quickest over the first couple of seconds or meters. All 3 of these exercises in the video today will help train that acceleration and also help you control when you can slow down. Being able to slow down in a shorter amount of time is going to give you an advantage over your opponent. If you can stop quicker than he can, he's going to go past where you are, and then you're going to be able to turn, go in another direction, and he'll going to be left for dead. For this exercise, all I've done is done 5 reps of 1 length, using the rest period from walking back to the start point to recover. Start this exercise like you did the last one. On the first cone, run out to the next cone and slow yourself down till you're under control. Then run around the cone using your feet, moving as fast as possible, and without slowing down, then run to the next cone and do the same. Keep doing this until you've done for every cone, and again, once you've completed the last cone, just accelerate again out for another 5 meters or so and slow down, and like I do, walk back to recover. This drill just builds on the last drill you've done. Okay, it's going to teach you how to accelerate, control yourself to a stop, but then also it's going to help teach you to have your quick feet work when you do come under control, so that you can change off into any direction you need to. On this exercise, as you'll see in the video, I'm starting on the left hand side of the cone, running out to the cones and then running to the right. To make sure I get an even amount going left and going right of the cones, all I do is I start on the left hand side 3 times in a row. Once I've done 3, I then start on the right hand side and then do a further 3. If you want to, you can just alternate it, start on the left, finish in 1 rep, and then start on the right. But just make sure you get the same amount of reps going each way around the cones. The last exercise in the video is going to be shuttle runs using the cones marked out for the rest of the exercises. All you're going to do, start on the first cone and sprint out until you reach the first cone. You can either touch it with your hand or just make sure your foot is placed next to it as long as you reach that distance. You can then turn around and sprint back to the first cone. From the first cone you're then going to run out to the second, turn around, run back to the start cone, and then lastly from the start cone out to the furthest cone, from the furthest cone back to the start. This is going to not only help train your change of direction, your acceleration and your control, it's also going to start working your cardiovascular system and your endurance. So after each repetition, when you've got back to the start cone for the last time, what I like to do is take 30 seconds to a minute rest just to recover, so that I'm not going to be completely gassed out when I'm going through the exercises. In this session I've just done 5 reps of the shuttles. So once I've gone out and back to each cone and done my 30 seconds rest, that's 1 repetition, and then just completed it until I've done all 5. Like I said, this is going to help also in training your endurance. So if you're looking to push more of your endurance and you change the direction and your agility, you can always reduce the amount of rest time between your shuttles. You can increase the amount you do, so you can always go up to 10, 15, 20, or you can just increase the distance. So if you want to do the agility drills before this and then increase the distance, just push it out until you're doing, say, 10 steps between each shuttle. And that's all 3 exercises in this video that can help train your acceleration, your control and your overall agility. Hope you find these useful and that you can use them in your own training to improve your overall fitness and help improve your football performance. If you do find these beneficial and you like these videos, let me know down in the comments and by liking this video.